welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to discuss the match today. First of all, I'm going to discuss the two matches. The first one is the match between Australia and New Zealand, the Boxing Day Test match, which is going to start on 26th of December. Then I'm gonna discuss the teams for the second ODI between India and West Indies, the possible changes India or the potential changes India or West Indies they could make for tomorrow's match. And I'm also gonna do a little bit overview on the match which is gonna start on Thursday between Pakistan and Sri Lanka. So the news so far is that for West Indies, that Erwin Lewis, he has got an injury, knee injury, so there is a possibility that he might not be playing tomorrow. However, the possible team or the potential team playing for the West Indies tomorrow is Shea Hope, Sunil Ambrose, then Shamran Hattamaya, Nicholas Puran, Roston Chase, Kieran Pollard, Jason Holder, Paul, Kimo Paul, Hayden Walsh, Alzari Joseph, Sheldon Cottrell. So this is the 11 players that might be playing for West Indies tomorrow, and these are the probables. Also, so there is a chance that only Evan Lewis he misses out because he has got a knee injury. On India side, India they will be going with the same team, except there is only one change possible, and that might be that Shardul Thakur he might get a chance instead of Yuzvendra Chahal, because India they might go for only one change, and that's the only one change expected for tomorrow's match. I would say India is favourite because we have seen the pattern in the 2020 series also, that when India they were on the back foot, they bounced back, and they bounced back really hard. The key players for India will be once again the top three, Lokesh Rahul, Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. They will have to score runs, because whenever the top three or top four they fail, India they struggle to win matches. And we have seen since the Champions Trophy 2017 also that they just failed in one match, and India lost the match. And also we saw in the World Cup also, again in the semi-final against the New Zealand, when India they were hot favourites to win and qualify for the finals, but when we saw that India they were 17 for 4, India they were really on the back foot, and they couldn't chase the total, though there was really a good fight from Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Ravindra Jadeja, but in the end India they couldn't chase the total. So the second I'm going to talk about the Pakistan and Sri Lanka match, which is going to start on Thursday, and the news so far for Pakistan is that Fawad Alam is not playing, and also Usman Shinwari he has got fever, so he will also not be playing. Yasir Shah he's gonna make comeback, and his inclusion for the Karachi Test match is confirmed. However, I did a video on 2nd of December, which I will share on Thursday, in which I predicted that Fawad Alam will be selected in the team, but he won't be included in the playing 11. I hope that the management they change their mind by tomorrow, and Fawad Alam he gets the chance, because he deserves the chance more than anyone else. But let's see what happens on Thursday. But the news on the social media and the news so far coming from Karachi is that Fawad Alam and Usman Shinwari they are not playing, and Yasir Shah will be back for the Karachi Test. Today I'm gonna discuss about the world record of Neil Wagner. He has become the first bowler in the history of Test cricket who has bowled maximum short balls. And I'm gonna tell you, I'll show you some stats also, and I'm also gonna share some of the facts also, that how he became the first bowler in the history of Test cricket bowling short balls. Now, short bowling is nothing new in Perth. The first Test match between Australia and New Zealand, and the Dennis Lillee and Mitchell Johnson, they used to scare quite a lot past batsmen with their short balls, with their bouncers. The batsmen they always used to duck themselves, So I'm just gonna mention here that all 21 of the 31 wickets fallen to seam from a short ball in the Perth Test between Australia and New Zealand. And in 2005, if we see that ball tracking system started, which I'm gonna share on in my video, you will see it on the screen also. We saw in 2013 Ashes Test match in Brisbane. That was in fact the only Test match on Australian soil when the wickets have fallen to seam coming from bouncers. Neil Wagner, so far he's the master of the short ball since 2016. He has bowled 75 Test wickets. He has taken more than any other bowler. Wagner bowled 193 short balls, more than any bowler ever bowled in a single match in Australia since the record began, which is 193. So Wagner, he has got a world record at the moment of bowling maximum short balls. Wagner, he was really impressive with his short balls, and we saw he bowled a full ball to David Warner. He got his wicket in both innings, and then he also got Steve Smith. He also dismissed Steve Smith with a short ball. So Wagner is one of my favorite bowlers, and he was also the man of the series also in the previous series between England and New Zealand. So Neil Wagner will be watch out bowler in the next Test match also. But again, the Melbourne cricket ground, the conditions will be different there. The pitch will be slower, and the conditions will be completely different with the ball also, because the ball might get reverse swing under lights. Once again, the team winning the toss might go and bat first, because that's the pattern. That's exactly the pattern which we have been seeing since the Pakistan Australia Test series also, that Australia, they won the tosses in both Test matches and decided to bat first, and then they batted first against New Zealand also after winning toss. So team winning toss will bat first in the second Test match, the Boxing Day Test match on 26th of December. In the end of my video, I just wanted to share some stats which I always do. Highest batting averages in the Test cricket since 2018, excluding Bangladesh and Zimbabwe. Steve Smith is on the top of the list with 61, and then Babar Azam is on the number second, which is 58.76. Marvelous Nabusane third, Virat Kohli fourth, then fifth Tom Latham, DJ Watling. So I just want to say here that the Smith and Babar Azam, they are the top two best across the format in the Test cricket right now. If you like my video, please share it, and also please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and also please don't forget to press the bell icon on the right bottom. I'm doing some World Cup diaries. I'm working on the World Cup diaries because this is now end of the 2019, so I'm gonna share quite a lot of videos about the World Cup in England and Wales, because I worked in that World Cup as a sports presenter. So I have got lots of videos which I'm gonna upload on my YouTube channel later on. So stay tuned and please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye.